How are you doing? Darkside Rob here. Guess where I am? I'm out in Central Park again because it just makes sense. Welcome to Randomvlog 11, I think it is. So basically what I wanted to update you all about is like 1 or 2 or 5 things that are going on right now. Yes, I know I've been saying and have been mentioning that I'm going to be making more videos, and I am. And one of them is coming out right now, where I'm going to show you about all the things that I did at NAB. A couple weeks ago, I went to NAB in Vegas and I shot some footage of that using the GH5, which I'm recording on right now. I had a really good time with the camera. I had a really good time at the event. It was crazy. It was fun. Vegas is always Vegas, as you know. And yeah, just wanted to share a little bit about that. The majority of what I shot at NAB was on this camera, the GH5. My full review of this camera is still coming soon. I swear it. I just, you know, I don't know this camera as well as I want to yet, and I need to spend some more time with it, like learning the ins and outs and really getting used to the fact that people in New York have a horn and they know how to use it. No, that's not what I meant to say at all. But yeah, I just want to get more familiar with this camera before I really give my in-depth review of it. But I will talk a little bit about it in the video that you're about to see, and show you the highlights from my trip to NAB. So, hope you like the NAB video, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Now to Vegas. Let's go. Good stuff. Hello everybody, welcome back. So it's actually day 3 of my trip in Vegas. We came in on Sunday and I was gonna just sort of chill, be out at the pool, not do anything, sort of figure out what I was doing for day 1 of the show on Monday. And then Tuesday I was gonna be back out at the pool giving you like my impressions of what I thought was great, what I thought was not so great, you know, bing bang bong, all that good stuff. The problem is today the winds in Vegas are like 40 to 60 mile per hour gusts, and that is not hype. Okay, so I just got the word from the people at the bar. They just shut down the bar because of the weather, and it sounds like they might start moving people back into the hotel because of how windy it's gotten. Good morning from Las Vegas. It is Monday, April 8th, 2019, and NAB is happening today. It's the first day of the show. Check out the view from our room at the Bellagio. This is crazy. I've been getting amazing footage of the fountain. We got the Paris Hotel over there. We've got Planet Hollywood over there. We've got Donnie and Marie over there. They seem fine. This morning, we're gonna head down to the Bally's, which is over there, so we can get over to the convention center. So we have to go over to the Bally's to get the monorail, but yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna see on the show floor today. I have my GH5 with me. I have a bunch of batteries. I'm gonna shoot some footage, see what is on the show floor, and then I'm gonna come back and enjoy the pool, which is what I did yesterday, which was very smart because the pool of the Bellagio, if you've ever stayed here, is fantastic. Today, we get down to work, which means go see some fun toys at NAB. So, let's do just that. Which elevator will it be? Who knows? Alright, I had to take a minute to figure out where the hell I was going. We got a bit of a walk to Bally's, and then we should be able to grab the monorail to the convention center, and then all will be right with the world.
Teamwork is the key to victory.
What? Holy crap, what? That's a cooler Space Invader than I grew up with. Also, there's just apparently an arcade down in the basement of the Bally's. Monorail located. Perfect. Got a pass, and we're good to go. Let's do it.
Doesn't like you?
Doesn't like me?
Use this one over here.
No, but I'm such a nice guy.
It's the gate. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Thank you very much. The machine didn't like me. Vegas, is it because I haven't been gambling enough? I thought we talked about this. Lots of people going to NAB. Not surprising. I thought there was a front of this trailer, but there isn't. All you can see is this. Not much of a view. Oh well. I've actually played golf in a desert before. Not here in California though. Don't go on a day when it's 104 degrees. I don't recommend it. Alright, we're here. Let the fun begin. Show me the way to the toys. So we made it to the convention center, and as you can see right behind me, there are lots of people already going into the convention center right there. And one of the things that I've already seen that's on the wall right there that I'm very excited about is Resolve 16. I've been using the free version of Resolve 15 for a little bit. I really like it, and I gotta say, as a predominantly Premiere user, take note. Resolve is coming for your lunch money. I'm very excited to see what Blackmagic has in store for version 16 of their editing, color correction, sound editing, After Effects super suite of programs. Or super sweet, it's one program. It's not even multiple programs. Greetings, programs! That's exciting. And we're in. So I just saw someone using the DJI Osmo Pocket 4K. That thing is even tinier than I thought it was. Hello, NAB, and Blackmagic Design is right here where I thought they might be. So the setup for this booth is pretty similar to how it's been in previous years. Okay, so this is maybe my favorite thing at Blackmagic's booth, to say nothing of their product. Blackmagic does this thing where they build a sound set and stage, and they put actors on it, and they put their cameras in front of it, and they just let people test out their cameras with real actors with real lighting, and it's kind of incredible. We've got an actual band playing this year, although they're not playing anything right now. So there's a lot of people testing out cameras behind me. There was only one of all these cameras, because a lot of them are broadcast quality cameras for either run and gun, D&G, stuff like that. But there was one over here, the Blackmagic Cinema Pocket 4K. Camera looks really cool. They've done some great things with the software and the hardware. I don't know why they made it an entirely plastic body. That seems bad. But still very impressed with what they're doing. It's official, folks. I've already seen stuff that says 8K on it, and I'm terrified. And I just got scanned. What's going on? I'm so afraid. Oh no, she got me! No! I'm just a barcode. Damn it. So the funny thing about the show floor is that there's maybe 10 to 15 companies I know, and hundreds of companies I've never heard of. But it almost doesn't matter, because it's just cool to see people showing off their stuff. So yeah, so it's the stuff that you would assume is here, but then it's rack frame converters and other converters and IP video solutions. And I don't even know what that is, but it's awesome because somebody has to know how to use this stuff. Hey, look what I found. It's the Adobe booth. Let's take a look at the Adobe stage, which is right over here. And I'll go to the back so that I can get a better video of it. Ooh, they're also doing, apparently Blackmagic has a second booth. That's wild. They're doing live Resolve training on the floor. Usually that stuff is done in conference rooms off the show floor, but they're just doing this right out here on the floor, which is kind of cool. I found the vMix booth. I'm gonna go take a look because I know a lot of people who use vMix and they really enjoy it, and it has certain features that are more like a more traditional multi-input output broadcasting solution. I have downloaded a free version of it and tried it out. I didn't think that it worked for me for OBS, like compared to OBS or XSplit, and OBS is becoming more and more like those programs every day. But it's worth checking out nonetheless, I think, right? Let's take a look. So one of the last things they mentioned, the Stream Deck is supported in the vMix software, and not only that, inside the vMix software, if you use a Stream Deck, there will actually be live playback of what's on each scene on the little window inside the Stream Deck, which is amazing. That's wild. I have no idea what purpose that's for, except to just look awesome, but it looks really awesome. I am not sweeping that up. No, not happening. That is one big OLED TV. I feel like I'm inside the television. So what if I say no to Yes Tech? Have I done it wrong? I don't know. Okay, so we've just left the South Hall, which is behind me. We're heading into the Central Hall because there's a couple of audio, video related things that I want to see in there. There's satellite dishes everywhere. I guess this is good enough a place as any to put them. All right, going back inside. It's way too hot out. It's like muggy, hot, and overcast. Into the Central Hall. Ah, air conditioning. So much better. I like Zoom's gear. They make pretty good stuff. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. It's a wild little thing. I feel like I'm always picking up too much ambient audio anyway, but I guess if you need like room tone, that's a cool thing. Nobody made gear dedicated for podcasting. Podcasting? That's what Scrubs did. That's not what real audio people did. Now they're like, look at this. Y'all got it so easy now when it comes to podcasting, let me tell you. I already own so many lav mics. Having more lav mics seems like a bit much. Zoom makes really good stuff, but Zoom is also kind of in a weird boat. Like Zoom to Tascam is like Behringer was to Mackie a couple of years ago, but Zoom's gear is getting better. So we got Nikon behind me, Shure is behind it, and I'm betting Audio-Technica is somewhere in here too. Oh right, it's Nikon, not Nikon, but if you're in the US, it's Nikon, not Nikon. So we've got the Nikon cameras here on a DJI, I believe these are the DJI Ronin S. I was completely wrong about what these gimbals are. These are the
that's with an adapter. Yes. The benefits of that you said with an adapter?
But they look just like the DJI Ronin S, probably to confuse people. Those gimbals are nice. I don't know if they're better or worse than the Ronin, but this is the one thing I love about all these gimbals. The motor is out of the way of the screen. This being down here, this being up here, makes so much more possible. Also, I love these Nikon cameras. The Z6 and Z7, if I were going to go back to full frame, I would be getting one of these. Look at this thing. Not the lightest setup in the world, but I could get used to this actually. Looking for the Audio-Technica booth. I look so much better with the glasses on. Oh, we found the Audio-Technica booth. Let's go to the Audio-Technica booth. So this microphone is interesting. I don't know that I like it more or less than the SM7B, but it's a good alternative. If you don't want to use the SM7B for some reason, you can try checking out this microphone. So I came by this company that I've never heard of before called Deity. They make microphones. I've seen their name floated around by people who use their shotgun mics versus the Rode microphone like the one that I have on top of this camera right now. I don't know much about them, and I'm gonna look in their book, and I have it upside down and backwards. I'm gonna look in their little pamphlet of goodies here. I have to walk around to other stuff, but maybe if I have a minute, I'll come back and check them out later. Okay, I have to get a picture of this guy's guitar because he's got an awesome guitar. is a hell of a single musician setup right there. He had a microphone, an iPad with the lyrics, and a cell phone recording himself or something else around him. That is a lot.
Shoots.
Do you guys see this?
Stuff. I think the most fun for me is just like.
Well, that's fucking cool, isn't it? I didn't know this was gonna be an awesome car show. Coolest car ever. So Atomos has all of their different video boxes, like the Ninja V and everything, attached to a bunch of different cameras. And an actual, like, skate park or something? Like, it's just 2 ramps, but they have people doing skateboarding tricks back and forth. This is, like, maybe the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in here. I'm sorry, I just saw the Sigma booth, and I'm using a Micro Four Thirds camera. I have to go over to the Sigma booth. As I've mentioned before, sometimes the booths, especially the ones that deal in cameras, they come to NAB and they use their booth and build actual sets on the floor and then point their cameras at them and put actors inside of them to show like real world scenarios, real world shooting scenarios for using their cameras. This is a pretty cool one. She got it. I have proof of it. I have proof she did that on camera. So in reality, it's not that different from any of the other booths that do it, but it is still cool to see. Sony cameras. Hey, look. Hey. You found your home. We've reached the Joby booth. Yay! Vlogger Central and other stuff.
This is the new one right here.
Oh, what is that?
The GorillaPod 3K Pro.
So I'm here at the Joby booth and they just announced something that I am so happy about because I am currently using the Joby 3K. They announced the 3K Pro, which is right behind me, and the best thing about it is that the legs of it are made out of the same material as the 5K. They are metal, not plastic, and it's still really lightweight, which makes me so happy.
I know, pray to the gods of Joby, yes!
That's still better with a hula hoop than I will ever be in my life with a hula hoop. I can't do this hula hoop thing. I was never good with the hula hoop. I'm still not good with the hula hoop. I'm not a hula hoop guy. So yeah, so now we're approaching the Panasonic booth. Hello, Panasonic booth. So is this my new home now because I've become a GH5 user?
I'm not going to use an external recorder.
Maybe I should have brought a
GH5 S1. I don't know. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Nothing to say? You neither? So they have the SR and SR1 here, as well as the GH5S. Having a full-frame Panasonic is interesting, but the full-frame Panasonic not having an articulating screen, not thrilled with that. But Panasonic, you guys got some awesome toys, let me tell you. So, I think I'm like well and truly overloaded right now with how much stuff is going on. And I think I want to head back to the Bellagio and head to the pool. I'm a little bit exhausted. Oh God, wait a minute. They got like this thing on a gimbal, doing like a dance or something. It's crazy. It's tech. This is tech kibble for nerds. I love it. The video craziness. So that's kind of like a very quick rundown of what's going on out here at the NAB show. That was pretty awesome. I enjoyed that a whole hell of a lot. I'm gonna head back to the Bellagio. My arm is getting a little tired from carrying this around. I saw some cool stuff. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, gonna head to the monorail and head back to the hotel. So I will see you guys over there. Peace out, everybody. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the NAB show floor and a little stuff from Vegas. I was only there for 2.5 to 3 days. It was a whirlwind trip and it was really fun. I had a great time with it. I had a real blast using the GH5, which I am going to be doing a full review of soon. Definitely like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And that's it for me. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great one. Be safe. Be good to each other now more than ever. And until the next video, this is Darkside Rob saying peace out. Have a good one. Random Vlog out.